Huge thank you to JTheMovieMaker for making this legit awesome thumbnail for today's collab video. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Well, there's only 2 more days now, people, until the Last Jedi Thursday night premiere vlog. And I'm so super excited. And of course, we got a few more Star Wars movies to go. Today, I have a special guest that will be collabing with me today, my good friend JTheMovieMaker. Now Jay, what movie will we be reviewing today?
Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Okay.
Oh yeah, that film. All his life, he never watching movies, and now he wants to share them with the world. So please put your hands together as I welcome Mr. Hollywood. Let's begin. Before I get started, I just want to ask, have you guys subscribed to the channel? If not, go right ahead. All you gotta do is just hit that subscribe button. And of course, make sure to turn on post notifications so that way you can be notified anytime I post up a new video. Just as simple as 1, 2, 3, buckle my suit. And without further ado, here's the review. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones is a 2002 American epic space opera film directed by George Lucas and written by Lucas and Jonathan Hees. It is the second installment of the Star Wars prequel trilogy and stars Ian McGregor, Natalie Portman, Hayden Christensen, Ian McDiarmid, Samuel L. Jackson, Christopher Lee, Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker, and Faye Garth. Now you're probably wondering to yourself, Hollywood will watch the story on Attack of the Clones. Well, I'm gonna let Jay take over for this one.
This movie is about as interesting as watching paint dry. I wish that I was exaggerating because this movie is so boring and it is definitely the worst Star Wars movie.
Well, okay, that wasn't really the plot that I was expecting, but I don't blame you, Jay, for not wanting to talk about the plot for this movie, because this movie is completely boring and pretty much forgettable. But if you must know what the plot to the Attack of the Clones is, I'll tell you. Set 10 years after the events in The Phantom Menace, the galaxy is on the brink of civil war. No, not that civil war. Led by a former Jedi named Count Dooku. 1,000 of planetary, whatever that word is, systems threaten to whatever that word is, from the Galactic Republic. After sinister Padme, her name again, it reads as for you people don't know, of course I'm reading off my phone, duh. If any of you guys haven't caught that yet. Jedi apprentice Anakin Skywalker becomes her protection, while his mentor Obi-Wan Kenobi investigates the attempt of Padme's knight. Soon, Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan witness the onset of a new threat to the galaxy, the Clone Wars. So yeah guys, that's the basic plot for Attack of the Clones. And what do I gotta say about it? Well, wow, this is the first Star Wars film, this is one of the first Star Wars films I would say this, but it's not really that interesting. Yeah, I got cons with this film, but I got pros in this film as well. What are the pros? Well, first of all, The action scenes are still very good, and the acting, of course, by Ian McGregor is phenomenal. Just perfect. He embodies the role pretty well and makes it his own.
So there are only a few things that I liked about this film, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to list the pros first and then the cons, and there are not many pros, so yeah. One of the pros in this film is Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor did a great job as Obi-Wan. He looks and acts exactly like a young Alec Guinness, and I think he was just perfect for Obi-Wan.
Of course, Samuel Jackson, well, with the script, he was mad.
Another pro is Samuel Jackson. Yeah, he wasn't very good in this movie, but he's Samuel Jackson. I mean, seriously, do I have to say more?
Even with a crappy movie that he's in, you can't help but say, well, it's Samuel Jackson. And he's one of the good parts in here.
Alright, so now let's get on to the cons with this film. So first off, Hayden Christensen in this movie. I do like Hayden Christensen as Anakin in Episode 3, but not this movie. The only scene that I saw that I thought was alright was when he goes to kill all the Tusken Raiders because they killed his mother. I thought that was pretty well done, but overall, he just didn't sell Anakin for me.
And yes, Anakin Skywalker is a whiny brat in this film. All he does is just whines. And then like, holy crap. I guess they might replace the actor, I think they did. Because Jake Lloyd was the young version of him, and now we skipped to 10 years later. So, yeah, he's trying to be a Jedi Knight, or Jedi whatever. It really doesn't matter.
I also really loved Jango Fett, and specifically him and this scene. There's this really awesome scene on the planet Kamino where him and Obi-Wan are fighting, and it's just a great scene. And, yeah, I also liked Jango as a character. I know many people don't like him, but I like him. I think he was pretty cool. He's a lot similar to Boba Fett, though, obviously, because Boba Fett is a clone of him. But yeah, I liked him. And the last major pro I have for this film is another scene that I liked. It's the bounty hunter scene. It starts off with Obi-Wan hanging on this ball thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty cool. And they get into this chase with Zam Wesell. It's pretty cool, and then it ends. So yeah.
Yeah, guys. Attack of the Clones is one of my least favorite Star Wars films, actually. Besides a lot of action scenes and some of the hilarious dialogue that's nostalgic.
Attack of the Clones brings us some of the best dialogue, such as,
I don't like sand.
And
He never listens. He doesn't understand. It's not fair.
And of course, who can't forget?
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. I heard the deep space pilots talk about them.
Oh wait, so sorry, that was Phantom Menace. I'm sorry. I just had to put that clip in there.
I mean, who could have asked for such amazing dialogue? No, but seriously, the dialogue in this is terrible. It's so bad. I don't know what George Lucas was thinking when he wrote the screenplay. I don't even know if he wrote the screenplay, but I'm guessing that he did because of the dialogue.
Attack of the Clones. I don't remember that much about this film. That's what it is, guys. At the end of the day, it's a film that you're gonna forget, and it's one of my least favorites. Now, the title itself, it sounds interesting, but in execution, yeah, this movie isn't good.
Yeah, it's not good. So I really don't want to ramble on this film anymore, because if I were to talk about everything that I hated in this film, I would be here for about 2 or 3 days. But yeah, I'm going to give Attack of the Clones a D. I do not like this film at all. It's definitely the weakest Star Wars film in the entire saga. But yeah.
I gotta give Attack of the Clones a D. I honestly gotta give it a D. Considering I gave every other Star Wars film like an A plus or an A minus, this one is the first one I gotta give a D to. And that's very disappointing.
Star Wars movies are supposed to be fun, not like, oh, we gotta talk about midichlorians and Republic. No, nobody cares about that. We just want to see lightsabers hit each other.
It's just a very disappointing film, guys. I want to thank JTheMovieMaker for coming on to this collab. Man, it's been a pleasure having you on this channel, man. Having you in this video. And I hope that we can collab a lot more in come 2018. Like this video if you guys really enjoyed it. Comment down below and tell me what do you think of course, Attack of the Clones. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you agree with my points on the film? Do you agree with Jay's points on the film? Or do you not agree? And do you think that this is one of your favorite Star Wars movies or one of your least favorite Star Wars movies? Whatever it is, also comment down below and let me know. Also, make sure to follow your boy on social media. And by the way, make sure to subscribe to JTheMovieMaker. He's a pretty awesome guy. He does very good movie reviews. And yeah, just subscribe to him. He's one of my good friends on YouTube. Why not subscribe? That's all I gotta say, really. This video might be short, or it might be long. Heck, it might be short considering how little I remember this film. Oh boy. Later on today, Revenge of the Sith review will be out. And then tomorrow, there's there's the Clone Wars, The Force Awakens, Rogue One, so 3. And then Thursday, oh my gosh! Woo! I am Mr. Harvard. And I'm saying to all the honey stars out there, da 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 da. Only 2 days for the last Jedi. It will be awesome.